good afternoon and good evening whenever wherever you and welcome back to the Beta Plans. We return towards the darkest dungeon. And well, as you can already see, I have chosen my new team to go out giving these folks a little bit of a rest. And you're saying, well, that's the exact same team. Well, actually, it's not entirely so, because, well, the order has changed. Coulson is now in position 3 and Jokerman is in position 4. And that is because, well, I upgraded the guild 3 times actually. I even increased the training regiment again. Because, well, I had a lot of skills that I want to give new people, making sure they have the skills that I want. And I want to upgrade those skills, and there's a lot of cash is going to go into that. And I didn't want to lose all that cash. And yes, I realized I was an idiot and we're gone into the blacksmith, because of course this is not level 1, this is level 2. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. For some reason this seemed to me as base, you know, and I didn't want to do anything. But yes, we haven't upgraded it yet, and we don't have the crests right now for it. But have you no fear. We have 6, we need 8. I'm sure we will find 2 crests on the next mission. So what have I given them all? Well, no. Bulwark of Fate is out. We have Inspiring Cry, so we have some stress heal and extra torchlight. That's the first important thing. That is for Jack K. Anderson, and yes, he did steal, but then again, hey, I was thinking, you know, you can't really take everything out of the darkest dungeon. You might as well take a little portion, just as long as he doesn't take the good stuff. I'm looking at you, Jack. Then for our highwayman, Jack Douglas, well, we have gone with... Thank you. Point blank shot at level 2, and we also have done that for Duelist Advance. Which actually means that Jack here is going to start into position 2, Duelist Advance, and then Point Blank Shot. Actually, I might just want to change that around now that I realize. You know what? Like this. And all of a sudden, it's not even called Red Hook anymore. It doesn't even have a name. For Jokerman, I have unlocked his Battlefield Medicine, and because he's going to be in position 4, Incision doesn't really matter anymore, and we're going to take Blinding Gas with us. Every ability that we have here, except for Battlefield Medicine, by the way, is on level 2. And Coulson is not going to be as much bored anymore, because now being in the 3rd spot, we have the Illumination that he already had for a significant debuff, as well as, well, Dazzling Lights, an extra stun. I kind of like that. I also was thinking about giving Judgment instead of Illumination, but I didn't want to spend too much money. Having said that, both Coulson here and this ability, as well as Jack K. Anderson, have an ability to increase on torchlight. So we may not need as many torches as we need normally, and I'm going to take into account. So we have hold on, before I embark on, what is this? Apprentice level short. We do not even have a campfire. Alright, well that should be a pretty easy one. And why are we going on this one? Well, I don't want to use up all the good stuff here in the runes, even though this might be a nice one because of the cash, and the haste challenge isn't that good, but we don't have anything Vestal specific yet, so that could be nice. It is, I do want to do this one before we have, well, too few dungeons of low level, and low level guys are going to have a way too hard time of leveling up. So, let's see about this, by the way. We also should have put some stuff around here. Bleed skill. We actually have bleed on you because you have open vein. Is it worth it? Probably, because we have now both. We have 3 people with a heal in here. Yeah, that's worth it. Take this little trinket with you. And we have the health stone over here, and we have nothing else? Seriously? Yeah, we only have 2, of course. We only have 2 dungeons, and our 3rd trinket was stolen by Jack K. Anderson. That's right, now I remember. Alright, so let us do some provisioning. It's a short one, so the rule is 8, once again. And otherwise it's 16, and otherwise 20. That I tend to roll with. Doesn't say that you have to roll this way. So, we're going to take 4 torches? Yeah, that will be fine. We have like a ton of light. 2 herbs. Do 2 keys. No, it's a short mission. There's never going to be a secret room. There's one key. There's one key. And we also need the bandages because we have battlefield medicine to get rid of bleeding as well as blight. So just take an extra herb. And of course, well, let's do one shovel. One shovel. Alright, embark. We've been talking enough. Time for some action. And by the way, if people were wondering, I have it on the difficulty setting as that, well, corpses stay, retreat might fail, and all those extra lovely options to make it harder.
Has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
As you will. And, well, the dungeon, it's rather linear. Alright, let's go. This requires bandages, actually, I just realized. Oh well, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And there we have, ooh, a madman. That's not good. That's kind of really bad. And 2 gropers. Yeesh. Yeah, they have high protection indeed. These guys. Do not like that, but we could blinding gas them and stun these 2 at the back. Darn it. He gives a lot of stress. So that's kind of when I would like to kill him. Quick. Like that. So he already went, but we could dazzling light him again. We don't have any stress damage, but let's try and stun one of the damage dealers. There you go. Give ourselves some extra torchlight as well. Nice dodge. Well, we have some stress, but we really do need to kind of kick ass. You are unholy? No, I don't think you are, right? How much HP do you have? 12. Oh, we can't even kill it if we do it normally. Is that zealous accusation? No, that's still not good enough. But, you know, we could. Right. Take care of that, please. Another bit of stress. I think we're gonna get a lot of that. And I don't like it. Holy heck, they were applying everything to Carlson. I do not agree with that. Duelist advance so that you get repulsed, which means that if he gets attacked, he does about 33% of his damage back. They all both went, but I kind of have to. No, I have to blind one more time, and then I want to put up the stacking of blight when they don't act. Otherwise, it's like, what am I doing? He has a buff resistance, so this time it has no use. Then I'm glad that I actually have illumination here as well, and give Chasm some damage. Even more torchlight, thank you. And he has now a lot less dodge. We can handle that. Jack K. Anderson feels no pain. Darn it. 1 hit point? I think he has 2 hit points remaining. Oh, well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now he has no more hit points remaining. No plague grenade, please. Good, the dodge is removed. We started the damage. She was stunned, couldn't do a thing. Groping swipe that as we re-attack. 40% stun resistance. What's your total? 15. That's not that much actually. That's 60% because we have 110. Oh, this is a risky play, but shall we do it? Oh, actually, I can target him in the back. Ooh. Ooh. Well, in that case... Ooh, Kausen! Very nice. Giving us some stress relief there. Yeah. Can't really do anything else than this, I think. I'm a bit too slow with making decisions today. Wait, what did you say? I did what to you? Whom?
Press this advantage.
Oh.
Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Jack is on a roll. Please blind him. Very good. That could give us quite a bit of advantage here. Battlefield medicine? Yeah, why not? Heal this up a little bit. And get some stress away from Carlson, who has done so well for us. And give him an Noxious Blast. How much damage would you do? You could not kill him, but the blind on top of that might, so perfect. Blind will kill him, but perhaps we can, yeah, do some extra stress relief or what? Or some extra torchlight. Would not be bad. Voila. There we go. We also get a little bit of food. Let's not open that with Carlson before something goes wrong.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, we really don't need any light.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And actually, we have now so many shovels that I'm quite willing to do this.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yes, indeed. Alright, empty room and a scout. That is awesome. With battles on the way. Alright, again this little thingamajigger. We have no bandages with us. Because I thought we didn't need them. A collector? Okay, for people who don't know this, this is one of the big ass baddies. Like one of a big ass baddie. What that you don't want to see so early? Actually, I didn't bring Jack Douglas back to the front. Oh my, this is a boss level creature. You can also see that in his HP, and you will see what he will do, because I won't be able to kill it. Not quick enough. We need him stunned. Amazing. Stack up the blind, stack up everything we can do to him. But he's very bleed resistant, as I thought. Oh, actually he isn't. That's surprising to me. 80% stun resistance. That's just too big. We can't do anything that, but I think it is unholy. Alright. Well, he did do quite a bit of damage to it, but yeah, now comes his yeesh ability. There we go. He has 3 extra allies. One who can heal, one who can do damage, and one that can protect. You don't want this. Trust me. There we go. And then he has his own abilities yet that he hasn't even used. We can't target him with that. Take out the damage dealer, if possible. Yowza, this is a really tough fight so early on. Alright, this guy is pretty dead. Uh-oh. Thank you, Riposte, but another bit of stress for our people. Actually, if you could just stun her. No heals for this guy, that would be good. How much HP do you have? 10, and you will take 4 damage. This is a bit of a dumb play in a sense, but I need him dead. And that's exactly enough. That's awesome. How much HP do you have? 3. Bye-bye. You undead, you undead. Yeah, you can protect him all you want, but you will not protect him from this damage.
A weapon that cuts on its own.
In fact, I'm going to be a bit ballsy here, I think. Get that heal off and get that stress relief. And duelist advance. Oh, a dodge. Protecting her, that is fine. We have enough stuns. If protected, if I would do damage to her, it would go to this guy because he is a man-at-arms. That's normally what they can do. We will hopefully get that hero later. But if we stun him, that falls away, and I really do want to kill her because she acts like a vessel, which means she will freaking heal people. Yeah, and we don't have really like somebody that... Hit points is not the problem in this team right now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What is the problem is stress right now, but wow, German doing a lot of work.
Unforeseen.
And
Unforgiving.
just keep that stress lower with J.K. Anderson. As Jack moves in each way he can in order to just do that damage. Just heal up a little bit because he's going to die to the blight. So I'm just gonna look for some stress relief. Look at that. Full hit points for everyone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And there is our first Trapezohedron. 2,500 gold worth all on its own. That is nice, but the fact that we met a collector so early in the game is just crazy, yo. Crazy. And this fight is nothing against that, even though this guy can also cause quite a bit of stress. Ooh. Hello. But I push you now onto the back, which means you have a lot less options to you, and unfortunately we didn't manage to frickin' stun him, and actually now blinding gas is a little bit less because it will only hit the big guy. I'm going to Noxious Blast you then. You can still do punishment from that line? Oh wow. That's nothing. We don't care. We have battlefield medicine and what have you not. In fact, I'm just gonna heal you up and give some stress relief. I'm not afraid of this team. I really am not. Oh, he misses 1 HP to die. Oh! Then like this.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Out, Rain of Whips. There it comes with all kinds of bleeds and a little bit of stress. Yowza. Thank you.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
I really think we actually took too many torches in here. We already took less, but ouch! They're really trying to stack up stress, even with guys that normally cannot do stress damage. Alright, we need a battlefield medicine. Clearing her bleed and the bleed of Jokerman. Well done. There you go. Debuff, less dodge, you have been stunned. I really want to get that stress lower. I gotta probably focus on... Well, perhaps I should focus on Jackie over here, that he could perhaps go out on yet another mission. That is what I'm kind of like considering here. Oh, wait, I probably should have done that. He had stun resistance. That was a bit of a misplay.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
But Jack helps us.
Very. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, Jack just compensates for my little misplay there. Thank you, Jack. Alright. A map. Alright. More room battles coming our way. Actually, we can scan all the way to the end. Just not the last room. But it seems like the one shovel is good enough.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
And let's keep that light up. Because we have the torches anyways. We could come back with them though. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What is he going to take from us? 100 gold.
Reward for a task well performed.
Yeah. Oh! I saw the trap 1 second too late. I'm an idiot.
Curious
Oh.
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
That was very dumb. We need not have that stress on Carlson. Oh, sorry, Carlson.
Obliterated.
Holy heck, thank you, Jack. You just made my life so much easier. We need to kill these guys very quickly, because they mark targets. And they spread a lot of blight. He resists... Oh, wait, their blight resistance is pretty high, right? Yeah, 60%. Whoops.
The ground quakes.
Thank you. And there's that rain of blight. Jokerman, however, will make sure that... well, that is not going to be so much of a problem. We know about blight. Thank you. So,
In Radiance, may we find
voila.
victory.
Jack, completely stress-free. Now to get the other people a little stress-free. Duelist advantage. And you need a battlefield medicine, the two of you. There we go. Cured and all. Oh, that's the best one to mark prey. Please attack him, or Jack would have been... oh, no, fine. The other Jack, after all, he has ways to counter that attack. That's divine. Yeah, we all are a bit hurt. We'll do this. Ooh, that's a bad heal, though. The stress relief is nice. Darn that blight. But I am going to keep on continuing doing this. Because the blind is not big and I do want less stress. Ow! Unless they do that, perhaps I was a little early with doing that. Stress relief. Yeah. Probably. Ow. That means really we need to start healing him up. Wow! Carlson! Thank you. Really, you guys are really helping out a big time. No! What am I doing there? Blind resistance. Why am I such an idiot? I don't know. Don't ask. Don't tell me. Well, actually, you can tell me why I'm such an idiot. I would like to know, but... yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we can kill it. We should attack, and then, of course, we just fail by 1 hit point.
As the fiend falls,
Holy heck, how much blind do you have now stacked? That's actually less than I expected. The bleed will do it? No, the bleed won't do it, but we do need some heals. For 2 rounds, doesn't really matter, then let's just get rid of one of the blights. Thank you for the resist. Random marked, yes, but we have enough. You will die next turn, so actually, as crazy as it sounds... oh, he had really little stress. I should have done it on myself, because I have 18. That's both 1 bar, but... yeah. Your speed is not very high, I know. Yeah, speed is 0, so that's why I can easily do this. And battlefield medicine him. And stress heal myself a little bit. Or myself. Yourself, I should say. Sorry. We also have quite a bit of food, actually.
but a victory nonetheless.
Perhaps we should just eat just a bit. Sorry, I always hit that for the first time wrongly. Because that's actually the other mouse button than what I would expect. Let's just eat a tiny little bit of it, and we have more than enough light.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Not that much, but... alright. Oh! Alright. one more room it is. Well, and at least one more... And we know there's a battle here because we had 100% completion of room battles. And we haven't finished our quest yet, so... I rather have people a little bit healthy going into battle. Oh, he's full. Oh, let's just do it like this then. Oh! Hello? Nice little bit of extra food. There we go. Oh my, this is a battle. Because these doggies over here, they are incredibly quick. Luckily we did surprise them, so... Let's get out some stuns and let's do some blind and let's kill a few of them.
Be gone, fiend.
Thank you for listening. That actually means that, well, I'm still gonna try and stun him. Good. And could you kill one? No, you did not manage to kill one. And he immediately goes because that's how fast these dogs are. They are really, really fast. And also cause you bleed and what have you not. It's not a nice bunch to fight. I'm not dead.
How quickly the tide turns.
Ow. I do not agree. Perhaps that was a bit too much of the spread of the damage, but I kind of wanted to prevent that, and that I did not prevent. That's unfortunate. Let's prevent that bleed. Nice little bit of stress release as well. That's nice. I kind of want to try and kill one of these dogs. What does more damage? Illumination does, and that is a kill. Perfect. And could I do a stunning blow? Yes, I could. Bye bye. No stress. Or at least low stress. And you... I'm going to prevent you from doing any more damage as well. Oh, except that he resisted the blight. That's unfortunate. And he also... friggin' prevented the riposte. We need to start cutting into him. Darn it. Let's start to dodge. Don't agree. Boom. He dodged again, and I know also that he has a stun resistance bonus. I wanted to prevent that. Exactly that. Callison already has taken so much stress. I didn't really want her to take more. I actually want to try and... yeah, not kill him.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So that we could stress heal, but unfortunately, Jack here is one deadly mofo. And I couldn't prevent that. Alright, are we going to... No, we don't really need a torch. The light is like super high, it's fine. Hello! More stress, holy shoot! No stress! I do not agree. Luckily there's no synergy between the two, and they can't really mark a target for these guys. More stuns. And that's probably gonna be an attack. We need maximum damage though. Nope. No maximum damage. Too bad. And another crit against us. Holy spoop. Well, that's also a lot of... Oh man, are they going to try and get me to... Holy thump. We are nearing resolve check. Well, we haven't had that yet, so... perhaps that's fun. Alright. Blinding gas... No, we... Perhaps I should not start with a blinding gas so much, but... HP is not a problem. The freaking stress is currently on Galson, so try and do something about that. Nice crit, thank you. And ooh, no, I will stack the blight in this case because she's still stunned. And wow, we are now very, very quick. Oh, we can't target her, of course. Yeah. Well, can you stun this guy then? Thank you, Galson. And that puts her in a very painful position. Ooh, not killed, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Results check! Oh dear.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Yes, when a hero can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until they send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during a quest, which is really difficult and well, going to be hard. You know what? I'm going to stress heal a little bit, actually. Well, our main healer is gone, and I'm not going to get her to 0. So let's just do it like that. Kill you. That did not give you, unfortunately, some stress relief. You will be dead, right? Yeah, you are very, very dead. This will only help if we get a crit, but who knows? Nope. Thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, this is worth the least, so let's leave that behind. Take this with us. Oh. 25 gold, 15 gold. Oh, alright. No, we want to keep inventory because this might just give us a little bit of stress. I just threw away freaking all these. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. Never mind. A little bit of stress relief, yeah, but oh, I should have given that to. Oh my! Because I make a mistake, I make another one on top of that. Typical of me.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
And let's see, however, how much we get from this mission, because I think it's quite a bit. Yes, that Trapezohedron doing quite well, and there are all the crests that we needed for, well, to operate the blacksmith. And what has happened to you? You've become an Eldritch Slayer despite your fearfulness. Natural Eye? Seriously? Range skills. And a Crusader. Oh, that's such a bad thing. -2 speed if torch above 75. Huh. Well, off camera, I'm going to take care of Galson. I'm going to put her into stress relief. And, well, perhaps also that Houndmaster.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
But the fortunate thing is that if we do not bring them on a mission, they actually get a little bit of stress relief, as you saw there. But before we leave, of course, before we leave, let's check out this. We have an antiquarian. We have the other ones, but we do not have yet an antiquarian, so we are definitely going to take her.
Where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Yes, indeed, and this is a Lady of Dark Mysteries, and I do believe one lady in particular wanted to be such a person, and wanted her to, well, be a support, and there is no better support in this. Well, that's not true. No better money grabber than an antiquarian. That's really true. Unfortunately, she doesn't have Trinket's Crouch, which is like one of the best camping skills for an antiquarian. But welcome to the squad, Froy Rose Dragon. There we go. And with that, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.